Here are more stories about unusual cosmetic procedures. In 2019, this woman was getting tired of people asking her if she was upset.
I could have gotten a great night's sleep, I could be in the best mood, and people are still like, why are you sad? What happened? I'm like, nothing, I'm so happy.
Marjorie said it always looked like she was scowling or frowning. Some people call it resting bitch face. 26-year-old Kyle had the same issue. The hat salesman worried that his facial expression might turn away customers.
People say to me, oh, what's wrong? Are you mad or are you frustrated? And I'll say, no, why do you say that?
Plastic surgeon Dr. David Shafer said he had a procedure that could help them.
Their downward muscles are pulling too hard, so it's pulling the corner of their mouth down. So we put Botox in there to weaken the muscle, and then the smiling muscles can take over.
Marjorie got Botox and filler in her jaw. Then, so did Kyle. A week later, the change was noticeable. Here's Marjorie's before and after.
People that I know well look at me and they're like, wow, you look refreshed.
And here's Kyle's before and after.
I feel like my resting bitch face is gone and now it's resting happy face.
In 2017, we met former supermodel Shanna Moakler, who was hoping to turn back time. She wasn't expecting this result. Why does her face look swollen? Shanna met with plastic surgeon Dr. Talei for what's called profound RF laser treatment.
I'm really excited.
She wanted to tighten and refresh her skin.
And just a little bit of a lift in the jowl area would be awesome.
What we're expecting to see is a drastic improvement in jawline, tightness, skin laxity in the neck.
Dr. Talei started by applying numbing injections to Shanna's face. Then it was laser time.
You're not going to feel this, but you're going to hear a click.
The doctor said it would give her a micro facelift by stimulating production of collagen, elastin, and hyaluronic acid.
Probably pass about 1,000 needles under the skin that you can't feel. Each one of those is passing a 150-degree temperature current.
I don't feel anything.
But all of that stimulation caused some temporary inflammation.
Oh my God. Whoa.
Shanna seemed a little surprised.
Wow, this is crazy. How many days am I gonna be like this?
About 3-4 days.
Okay.
A month later, Shanna looked great.
There's just such a big difference here in my folds, the tone, the texture. My forehead is just completely different. All the sun damage is gone.
Even her eyes seem different. Here's the before and here's the after.
I just get compliments from everyone like, oh my gosh, you look so young, or you look like you lost so much weight. It's really awesome.
In 2016, Inside Edition caught up with former Baywatch star Donna D'Errico.
We were getting tan out there, you know, and we all looked golden and glowy, and then years later, you start noticing that you really damaged your skin. Hi Donna, how are you?
So D'Errico decided to visit Dr. Sarmela Sunder for an unusual treatment. It used blood to smooth out imperfections.
I'm nervous too, though, about the blood. Yuck.
The doctor drew 2 vials of blood from Donna's arm.
You draw up some blood, a few teaspoons of blood from her, and we spin down the blood so we get out the good stuff.
That good stuff is yellow platelet-rich plasma, which was then injected into Donna's face to help regenerate skin cells. That buzzing came from microneedles that pricked her skin. That also made her face bleed.
Oh my gosh!
Next, a mask made of real gold was applied to help even out her skin tone. 2 months later, Donna was happy with her face.
It looks so much better.
Here's a before and an after without face makeup. The treatment made a difference, though Donna admitted she should have been more careful about sun exposure during her Baywatch days.
I'm always careful to wear sunblock now, but the damage has kind of been done.
In 2017, we met identical twins Sarah and Samantha, who wanted to change their noses.
In high school, my sister and I used to get made fun of.
Samantha said kids would call her Toucan Sam.
I cannot tell you how many times we cried about this.
They turned to Dr. Michael Salzhauer, aka Dr. Miami.
Hello! Twinsies! Yeah! I am so excited to meet you ladies. I want you to tell me the top 3 things you don't like about your nose.
This bump right here, I want it straighter if possible. And then I hate the tip.
Okay.
And then the nostrils right
The
here.
nostril a little too long.
The doctor marked the twins' noses in preparation for surgery.
All right, high five. We're going in.
Oh, sorry, I'm
I
like
am.
sweating.
It's okay. All right, cool.
Sarah was first.
Time to break the bones. Tap, tap.
Samantha watched from another room.
Ew, that is so gross.
Then it was her turn.
Welcome back to the operating room for twin number 2. Tap, tap.
Samantha was wheeled into recovery and reunited with her sister. Here's the before and the after.
Now I'm more confident and I like the way I look. No more Toucan Sam.
And while many businesses have suffered during the coronavirus pandemic, demand for plastic surgery and cosmetic procedures hasn't.
There's the Zoom phenomenon, so people spend all day looking at their video feed, usually from the worst possible angle and with terrible lighting, and that brings a lot of patients in saying, I gotta do something.
Just have a seat.
18-year-old Olivia Silverstein broke her nose playing soccer. She visited Dr. John Turk about fixing it before she left for college.
I'm so happy with how my nose looks.
The doctor said this may be a good time for people who are considering cosmetic surgery to get it.
People aren't socializing as much and they're walking around wearing masks, so it's actually an ideal time to recover from surgery.
This is Inside Edition Digital.